The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Patrick, good morning. Jim, good morning. Guys, very good morning. We are Thursday. Randy, Sue, good morning. We are Thursday, guys, August 6th, and we are heading into the end of the week. Chris, good morning. Salem, Hubba, good morning. Guys, very good morning. We obviously have some news this morning, and we have continuing and initial jobless claims at 8:30. We are not going to do any trades prior to 8:30. We have natural gas inventory, which I generally don't pay much attention to. Terrence, good morning. Tony, Cotty, good morning, fellas. If you guys are here on trial, welcome back. Hope you're enjoying the week so far. It's been a fairly decent week, given the fact that we're middle of summer. But 8:30, I'm not sure the number yet. I don't think it's on the site. Yeah, I don't know what we're looking for yet. Another 10 minutes. Yannick, good morning. Good morning. Guys, quickly, Stephen, good morning. Quickly looking around, we've got small infinitesimal buying in the NASDAQ, 143 contracts to the green. Large buyers in silver, now over 28 bucks. Just crazy, crazy. Look at gold, 1272. I mean, for us to do anything, we're going to need some pullbacks. Silver, guys, I don't have my bots on yet, only because we have news. But look at silver. If you'd have traded silver, right? Silver we talk about from 3 a.m. until 11. If you would have traded silver, I mean, this is just stupid. All right, so the first trade, nothing at 3, right? Here's silver, 452, first target only. 610, both targets, 2 winners. 656, both targets, 3 winners. And then there's one last trade right here. 738, first target only. Came one tick from, took the trailing stop. Oh, my bad. And we just had another long at 758. Was that 5 trades, 6 trades, all winners? Do you know what you'd be up in silver today? Oh, crazy. Gold is the same. We got to see 2100. We're headed to 75, 76. I have to have a pullback, fellas. I'm not getting trapped up here. If I miss trades, I miss trades. Be that as it may. 1,800 net buyers in gold. Small sellers right now in the Russell. 2,500 sellers in the ES. 3,000 sellers in crude, just looking around. Small sellers in the YM. Markets are currently down. Bonds, again, strongly bid overnight. Strong bid in bonds. Looks to me like bonds are telling the story, right? Guys, currently, Dow futures down 102. S&P is off 11, call it almost 12 handles. NASDAQ's off 17 handles. Russell's off 6. VIX futures are up 1.75%. VIX cash is up 4%. Crude is finding some buyers in here, trying to bounce. In any event, guys, I'll quickly read the disclaimer, and if anybody has questions, we can I can answer questions. So let me read the disclaimer, and we'll get on with it. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Fellas, I have made a few adjustments to the ES Unirenco. I spent some time with this yesterday. I wanted to take fewer trades. Okay? But just looking from 4 o'clock this morning, winner, winner, both targets, 3.5, 8.25. Long here, that might have been last evening. Long here at 10 o'clock, 3.75 handles. Here's a losing trade on the short, but you've got a nice winner trade here. Small losing trade here, winning trade here, winning trade here. So that's where we are. I've made some adjustments. I'll track it. If it works out over the next week, I'll send out the updated settings. Okay? We've got some time. If anybody has questions, please feel free to ask, especially my trials. Guys, your trials end tomorrow. And we had a number of trials this week. I've heard, from Alejandro, good morning. Buenos dias, my friend. A lot of them, Stephen. A lot. 70, something like that, 72. Not likely. Not likely. We've had weeks in the room where we've done over 20,000 and guys don't join. I mean, it is what it is. Small buyers here, nothing. I mean, there's no trades for us to do, guys. None. Absolutely no trades. What do you mean? What level? You don't need level 2 data to run the robot, if that's what you're asking. I would get level 2 data if you're going to do order flow trades. So anybody that's interested in joining, level 2 data is just a couple of bucks more. The bot does not need it. But if you intend on taking order flow trades, which I think you should, I think it's beneficial. Pay the extra few bucks. It's like buying a Ferrari and saying, well, let me put retread tires on it, save a couple of bucks. For what? Guys, we're going to be slow for half an hour. Or another 20 minutes. If you guys have questions, hey, Bill. Okay, Bill. I'll be right back, guys. There's nothing going on. If anybody has questions, put them in the chat. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Apologize. Let's see here. Let's see here, guys. Let me back up. Okay, Eduardo, good morning. Not at this point, Ken. Only because we're waiting on, pretty, significant news. I don't have any bots on. I have none on. I got 4-star news in 18, 19 minutes. Eduardo, I mean, if your account is $1,000 account, 5% of that would be you know, $50, right? I mean, if you have $100,000 account, no. The answer is no. I've never had anything where we've had a complete blowout. We've had instruments that have had really bad days. I can remember I've had gold where gold chopped around and gold lost a few $1,000s for the day. That was gold. And we were still up. That's why, I say to people, it's best to spread your risk, right? So when guys get locked into, I'm only going to trade the ES. Okay. But if ES has a bad day, then you've had a bad day. Ninja Trader would not allow that unless you had Eduardo sub accounts where so for instance, gold, two different time frames. One could be in a long, one could be in a short. Could that happen? Yeah. Theoretically. So a 377 tick is a very small time frame relative to, say, a 3-minute, right? So theoretically, the 377 would be short and the 3-minute could be in longs. It's just a pullback, but they wouldn't give you simultaneous trades, meaning the 377 wouldn't just now go short and then simultaneous the 3-minute goes long. That can't happen. It could be that the 3-minute is in a long and the 377 goes short, but there wouldn't be simultaneous trades. And what you would do is if you were in a trade, unless you're trading sub accounts or multiple accounts, you would want to shut one of those, the opposite off. Yeah, yes, of course you can. You can shut charts off. You don't have to trade them all. I just track all the time frames. I'm not sure who Lori is. Yannick. I don't know who is Lori. Oh, Lauren. You spoke to Lauren, not Lori. Okay. My apologies. Um, she has not filled me in. Would I allow a longer trial with the software? No. Uh-uh. Nope. If you're unconvinced, anybody that's here on trial, if you guys are unconvinced tomorrow, you guys surely can trial again. The discount won't apply, but you can surely trial again. And you will all be added to my email list and you will get, I can't say a daily update because I don't necessarily do it every day, but I do post to Vimeo and YouTube. You can follow me there and see the videos every day. And does it come with satisfaction guarantee? I'm not sure what a satisfaction guarantee means. I can guarantee this. I can guarantee you that the robot will function as advertised. That I can guarantee. If you're asking me if I can guarantee you profits, the answer would be a categoric and emphatic no. Nobody can. If anybody guarantees you that you'll make money, look at gold again. If anybody ever guarantees you that you'll make money, I strongly suggest you run the other way. Thank you, Steve. I will keep it up, Steve. Hey, Alan. And another winner in silver. Guys, silver is just killing it. Silver and gold. Man, oh man. If anybody's been running silver since 3 a.m., you guys have made just a ton of money. We definitely got to get him elected again. Thank you, Tony. Morning, Andrew. I mean, listen, and I know that we have a few Democrats in the room, and I certainly don't mean to be offensive to anybody. Good morning, Don. And I have said this before, and I'll say it again. My opinions are my opinions. Good morning, Mark. My opinions are for. There you go. And for the record, fellas, this is my live account. This is a live trade in silver. I will show it at the end. This is a live trade. Out. It's a live trade. Okay? Doo-doo-dee, doo-doo-doo. NASDAQ's rolling over. That was a live trade, fellas. I would not tell you it was a live trade if it was not. Order filled. All right. Crude has to break above 49. It'll go to target. And for the record, fellas, this is a live trade. Patrick, you must have something better to do today. No skiing? Yes, I do, Eduardo. Guys, I don't say anything, fellas. Oh, okay. I don't say anything until after the fact. And the reason for that is here's the euro. That's also a live trade. This is a live account. This is a live account. This is a real live cash account. I don't say anything till after the trade because I don't want guys saying to me or saying to themselves, if Bob takes it with 3 contracts or 30 contracts or 1 contract or 1,000,000 contracts, it must be a better trade. I should take the trade. I want you guys to make the decision yourself. Do I take the trade or not? This came 1 tick from target, didn't fill. I've told you guys repeatedly, I love this chart. I've told you guys repeatedly, this doesn't take a ton of trades, but it makes money. Gold is what's screwing us up here. This came one tick from first target. Watch gold. If gold rolls over, euro rolls over. If not, euro goes to a loss. I'm not going to let it do that. I already know I'm watching gold. Whoop. I'm watching. Look, I'm watching gold. This may come down still. This came one tick from target here. This is where you got to say, okay, do I hold out for the, if you give back 5 ticks, you give back more than you stand to make here, right?
Order canceled. Stop fill.
Okay, out on this. I'll take the long if it goes. The delta box on the bottom of the chart is, yeah, I have an open order on crude. I have 1 contract remaining. This is a live trade, fellas. So was the euro, so was silver. They're live trades. This is a real account. So when people ask me, do you trade your bot? I do. My question is, for you guys, how many rooms have you been in? And I'll show you the account and I'll provide a statement. Patrick, this is the best chart going. Really is. It does not take a ton of trades. For you guys that like crude, look at this beast. 12:30 at night, unfortunately. Look at this. 20, 40, and 78 ticks. Now we've got this long, 18. If we can get to 76. Yeah, the 6E is as well. Unfortunately, we're getting jostled around with news. McConnell speaking. That euro didn't come anywhere near stop. So ask yourselves, if you guys are on trial, how many trials have you been in where someone actually traded a live account? Again, I would not make that claim if these were not live trades. I will gladly redact my statement tomorrow and show the statement. I'll get it tomorrow morning. I will have it redacted and prove it if anybody is in disbelief.
Order filled.
All right, fellas, I'm going to go eat my breakfast. Thank you, Jason. Guys, I'll trade my own bot. I trust my bot. If I'd have been trading silver, I'd be done for the rest of the week. Yeah, James, I'm going to go eat, guys. I'll be back.
Order filled.
Okay. You want your long off 97. First target filled
Stop fill.
and out. Okay, guys. Anybody take 97 long on NASDAQ? You got 10, almost 10 handles in it, fellas. Anybody take 97 long NASDAQ? I said, you want your long off 97. Let me move this. We're not going to get a trade unless that goes long. Let me get this. There comes gold.
Order filled.
We're coming down here to 77.
Stop filled.
We're coming down here to 77. That's where it's headed. 77. We'll look for the long there. Bots are quiet. Gold came, looks like one, dang it, one tick. Now it's playing the Euros game. One tick from target. 15 ticks. One tick. Come on, dog. Don't be like that. Let me see what that looks like here. I mean, it should come, guys. This should come all the way down to VWAP. It's all buyers. You guys may want to take your ticks. It's your prerogative. It's holding small support. We didn't make 77 on the NASDAQ. Came to 80, 81. It's turning up on the 15 range. Nothing else is traded. I mean, there's nothing. YM starting to flop a bit. You may want to get out of gold. It's your prerogative. Came one damn tick from target. We go from a $420 trade to basically break even, right? Hate when that stuff does that. You don't think these algorithms know where everybody's target is? ES quiet, YM quiet, Euro turning up. Watch gold and silver. Euro's turning up as well. Watch gold and silver. Go from a nice trade to a loss. All right. Euro went long.
Stop filled.
And gold is going to go.
Order filled.
I would think that that gold trade is good. Silver too.
Order filled.
There's silver. Here's your silver. If silver comes through that line, it's going to blow. Got nothing on the NASDAQ unless we come down to 77. Hang on. Okay, there's gold,
Order filled.
NASDAQ on the 377 tick. On the 15 range. Oy vey. There's your 15 range. It hit target to the tick and didn't fill it. First target. Gold missed another damn target by a stinking tick. Look at this mess. Euro's parked, but I like the long. We're just sitting, guys. Totally sitting. Come on, NASDAQ. You can't go 20 ticks? Let's go. There it is. Come on, seriously? Look at this. It's trying to go. Should go, guys.
Target filled.
Oh, there it goes. Put it out at 13 handles. See if we can get it. Pelosi on CNBC. Cover your eyes.
Stop filled.
Okay.
Target filled.
There's first target on gold. Euro is parked, but I like the long. Hey, Pam. Guys, this 15-minute candle is just purely ugly on the NASDAQ. Purely ugly.
Target filled.
There's first target again on silver. Silver's only up like $12 trillion today. It's absurd how much silver's up.
Order filled.
That was an ugly fill on the NASDAQ. Really ugly fill. Just above the 34 on the pullback. Last area support right there, 91. Come on down. Get that first target.
Target filled.
Got it. Another first target. We're not really getting any.
Stop filled.
We're not getting any runners. You may want to shut this off. Look at how flat we are. We've seen this for the last 2 weeks. Just flat. Gold, first target only. No trades yet on the ES. Not out on silver. Nothing on the YM. Nothing. It's gold. Nothing on, well, the Euro's in a trade, but doing nothing. NASDAQ, I slowed it down just by adding that last filter. So I'm slowing it down. Look at this. She's talking about sending kids to school and putting them at risk. Big words for a drunk. There goes the Euro.
Target filled.
Both targets hit again in silver. Yeah, she is nuts. I completely agree. That whole party has lost their marbles. I do like Jerry Nadler, though. He's awesome. Anybody ever see the movie Scarface? I'm sure y'all have. Is there anybody that watched Scarface? You know who Nadler looks like? He looks like that guy with the big head in the when they try to assassinate Tony in the bar, the restaurant. That's your favorite movie? Oh, seriously? That was filmed in California, not Miami? I didn't know that. Have you had any offers on your house yet, Floyd? Guys, I need another 15-minute candle. Oh, nice. Your house is magnificent. I don't know why. I mean, I can't imagine anybody that can afford it wouldn't buy it.
Order filled.
All right, another short. See if we can get another stupid first target. Come on. Don't tell me that hit target and didn't fill. No, one tick. There it is. Now it hit target. You scumbag. God, that torques me. The kitchen is too small in a $17 million house.
Target filled.
I guess people have different viewpoints on what's too small. Still really chopping this around, guys. I like the long off 71 if we can pull back into 71. There's Euro to first target.
Target filled.
There you go. First target on Euro. His kitchen has to hold more than 20 people. My kitchen will hold 20 people. I've never seen his house other than pictures, though. It's a little thing. Guys, the NASDAQ, I like the NASDAQ long off 71 if we can get that pullback. You got 140 net buyers. They bought them up before. They're selling them back. We're chopping around sideways. Look at this trash. Good luck trading that. There's no direction. McConnell doing the rounds said the Senate will convene on Monday. So it doesn't look like we're going to get a deal tomorrow. Anybody remember the price I gave you on the breakout on gold? 76.7. If anybody remembered, your long gold 76.7. Wave goodbye to gold. Look. Here's where we're headed on gold, fellas. 84. Anybody long gold? We're going to 84. 76.8 was your entry. Silver broke that trend line. I would not want to be short silver. Okay, Ali, good for you. One guy remembered. There's second target on the euro. I'm going to shut my 15 range off. It's up 525. 15 range has been shut off. Clear? That 15 range NASDAQ is off. It's just too choppy. I told you I like this long on the euro. It's following gold. If anybody took that euro trade, it's a nice trade. Anybody in the euro? Gold is headed up here, fellas, 83, 84. All right, NASDAQ. It's NASDAQ long at 71. Oh, it hit 72, 75. Are you kidding me? Okay, Rick, good for you. No. Missed it. Missed it. I wanted 71, fellas. This is headed back up to 90. NASDAQ's going to 90. If anybody wants to trade to 90, you got a NASDAQ trade to 90. The ES, it's like dead. Anybody take the NASDAQ? You got your trade. Anybody take that long? Still gave you 9 handles. I tried to get it at 71. Would have been a great trade. Anybody take it? Okay. Rick up 400. Gary, okay. Okay, Terrence, nice job, fellas. Okay, Yannick, up 250, basically at your daily goal. I love it when the trials are taking trades. We could have gotten that at 71. It would have been a monster. I know 71 did not get hit. Now, Dana, what I said was when it bounced already, I said if anybody is interested, there's still a trade in here to 90. It was about a 9-handle trade. I missed it. I mean, guys, I can tell you what the area is where it should bounce. I mean, I could get more aggressive but I'd rather miss a trade because I know if we get those entries in those areas that I like, we have a better shot of a bounce instead of taking what could be 5, 6, 7 ticks of heat. I mean, handles of heat. Some of you guys, 20 ticks of heat, 25 ticks of heat, get a little anxious. If pay attention on this, if the ES breaks out above 19.5, pay attention. The ES above 1950 goes to 27, 27.5. Clear? 1950, call it 1975 entry. The ES trades to 27.50. Above 29.50, it goes a long way. I'm hoping for a pullback in gold, maybe down to 69, but not probable. NASDAQ's trading in a real small range, guys, up and down, tiny range. No real buyers. Back up to about 500. The YM, a little bit ahead, leading. NASDAQ's on VWAP. We're above here. Got nothing really here unless we break 1950. If the ES breaks 1950, it's going. It's almost like nobody wants the ES. 3,000 contract positive delta. This could be slow through tomorrow.
Order filled.
Order filled. Okay. ES is long on the Unirenko. Now I've changed the settings. So if you're trading the Unirenko in the member area currently, these are different settings. I'm using different settings. It broke 1950. I gave that to you manually. Off order flow. As it turns out, that's where the bot took it as well. That's just a coinky dink. It's going to 27, fellas. Could go to 29. Breaks 29.50. It's going bananas. I do, Jason. Absolutely.
Order filled.
Up 25 points on 2 run. Nice job, Gary. Nice job. If anybody's still running the NASDAQ, you're loving life. Come on, ES. What a chooch. Look at this chooch. Anybody still running NASDAQ other than Gary? Your next target up is 14. Hey, Oric. Next target up is 14. Listen, if it gets above 16, it's going to 21 and 28. Okay? We're long on the 3-minute NASDAQ, fellas. Come on, let's go. Go good 14. Come on, 12 half. Seriously? You're going to stop 6 ticks shy? $12 half. I'm 6 ticks shy. Still think it'll get 14. We're up to about 900 now, net buyers.
Target filled.
Done with that. I don't want to have to watch it. Here we go, 14. Now above 16, guys, 21, 22 is your next target. Above 22, we're going to 28. Anybody long the ES? Here comes first target on your 3-minute. Come on. We should get that first target. Okay, Floyd. Okay, Greg. Next 5-minute candle comes top of the hour. Let's see if we can get a burst. NASDAQ's got to break 16. There it goes. Next target up, 22, 22, 22 on the NASDAQ. 22. Come on. Got to 18 half. Don't be like that. Come on, buyers. Over 1,000. ES has given us a nice trade, but it's not on my target. Come on. 22. 22. Oh, hit target. No, you didn't. It didn't fill it. It hit it again. Look at this. To the tick, fellas. I can't make them fill.
Target filled.
Took 2 off. That's a peeve of mine. Peeve. Yeah, absolutely. What do you mean, what's wrong with me? I got it to the tick. What do you want from me? Literally, I got it to the tick. 22. I can't make them fill. I don't have that ability. I said it was going to 22. I got it to the tick.
Stub filled.
This is a trade I wanted, fellas, at freaking 71. And I got front ran by what, 5, 6 ticks? Crude is just below 200. That you hit your target at 21.75. Yeah, you front ran me. Yeah, see, you guys all are front running me. You guys know. The guys that have been around a while know they front run me. Guys, I don't know what's holding up this ES. Nice job, Terrence. 2 off at 20. Nice job. The CS came within. It's not close. 3 ticks for the ES. I mean, that's a mile. So we got first target off on Russell, first target on Euro. Silver missed by a dang tick. I mean, there's gonna be a stimulus bill. There's no way there's not. You know, there's always the garbage on both sides that they try to get into these bills. But I think from the left's perspective, trying to get mail-in voting in this bill is absurd.
Stub filled.
Out on the runner on Russell, first target only. Gold is rolling over, silver's going to roll. It's not coming far. Again, missed by a darn tick here. If you guys are watching at 5 o'clock and there is an announcement of, you know, a bill, watch the Globex session open at 6 p.m. I mean, this ES may get to that target eventually. It's trying. Nice call on that, Greg. 19. Came to 18 half.
Stub filled.
All right, out on the Euro on the runner with one more tick. Break even +1. So again, with the ES, guys, I went and did some testing. I changed my settings. I had to get the turn quicker because it's so slow, right? In ordinary times with a little more volume, we can use those other settings, but given what we have with the volume and volatility right now, I have to catch the turn quicker.
Order filled.
Order filled where? All right. Gold shorted. Yeah, it doesn't look juiced to me. That thing's so stinking slow. Here it is. Come on, give me target.
Target filled.
Hey, first target on the extra slow. I think gold will get this target, guys. And folks, I don't even know where the heck we're at today. I'm paying no attention. ES, guys, is going to work up to 27, 27 half. Jim, when I'm ready to share those, I will. I'll have them in in the member area. I told you guys yesterday, the Unirenko just wasn't performing, so I had to change some things. I had to change some settings. Again, the market conditions change. I mean, personally, I don't care about the ES.
Target filled.
There's first target on gold, another winner. Guys, the bots are tearing it up. I don't think we have anything down. I don't know where I'm at, I can tell you. Well, silver. But even that's not down. I mean, if we factor, well, hang on. Let's see what we get here.
Stop filled.
All right. Here's what we got. Here's what we've got so far. There's nothing in the red. Okay. Right now in silver, we're up 650 plus the completion of this trade. So wherever that goes. On the euro, we're up 468.75. We're up 110 on gold, 377. We're up 305 on the NASDAQ, 3-minute. 525 on the 15 range, and I've had it off most of the morning now. 145 on the Russell. We're up $2,200 plus my live accounts, the trades I showed, which are another 500 or so. 2,700. No, we're down now. That's even. It's a pretty good day, guys, for a pretty gassed session. I mean, there's not much going on here. This NASDAQ is going to break out, guys. It's on the cusp of breaking out above 140. If it pulls back to 21, 22, we're longs. That would be a good entry. Let me get rid of silver. It's all that's in a trade. Nothing else in a trade. This is not pulling back far. I'd like to see it come back to VWAP and start that move again. I mean, the bigger moves, guys, are at night with silver. European session. Nice, Daniel. Up 500 trading micros following my trades. Nice job. How many micros? Nice job. Russell doesn't want to get out of this little chop. No, gold hasn't pulled back enough yet for me. For me, it would have to turn up through about 77.8. Yes, I mean, we're just freaking parked everywhere, guys. NASDAQ too. I really would like to see NASDAQ come back to 21. I don't know that it will, but I think that would be a good entry. Or your long is above 40 half, would be 40 half if you want to buy the breakout. All right, here's your entry on gold if you want a gold long, 78.1. 78.1. First target would be 81. Come on, Russell. Go to that target. It's 15 lousy ticks. Gold didn't get there. What is tick range on the NASDAQ is nothing. 53 ticks. 53. It's slower than slow. It wants to break out. I just can't buy it up here, guys. My entry was at 71 and I missed it. If it breaks above 40, it's going to go a long way. This Russell is just slop. Small sellers, small buyers. ES is trying to go. I'm highly confident we'll get close to that second target. There's NASDAQ breaking out. 40 half if you guys were breakout traders. I'm not interested in that. I really wanted pullback, but it's breaking out. Nice job, Ali. 34 handles on the runner. I would buy it on a pullback long. Gold on the 3 minute has never gone into a short. It's Russell. God, this piece of garbage. Pardon my French. I hate languishing in trades, fellas. The 4 green boxes on the bot charts, those are the time frames that the robot is assessing against. So it's a multi-time frame analysis of moving averages. So the bigger time frames are green. This small 5 range has gone red. I would not be short off of VWAP. I don't know why the Russell is just trapped in this infinitesimal range, but it is annoying as all get out. Consequently, or meanwhile, the NASDAQ has gotten 2 targets, here and here. There, Russell is turning up now. This should be a good long, guys. I don't understand why the Russell is being a yutz. Now the buyers are coming in. There it is. Come on. Are you kidding me? 2 ticks shy? That's why I don't trade it on a 3-minute. It doesn't work. Come on. 2 ticks shy? You have got to be kidding me. There it is. Booyah! Target. Doesn't work on a 3-minute, Greg. So I don't trade it. So I don't have one. We're out. We gooder than good. Here comes second target. And look at the ES, fellas. Still grinding higher.
Target filled.
There you go, guys. Both targets filled. God, it's only 10:25. We're trading so slowly. It's like 1 in the afternoon. This is redundant. This goes up and gets that final target. I'll be a happy dude. I'm loving these new settings, guys. I missed a nice trade on the 15-minute. Anybody take that 40 half breakout? Anybody long NASDAQ still or take that trade? Gold is pulling back. On your bot charts, what do the red, green, just trend. Red is obviously, okay, Chris. Red is obviously shorts and green is longs. And it's relative to the time frames. Yes, Johan, absolutely, categorically. Yes. When I make changes, I'll post them in the member area. Guys, if you will, give me 1 minute. I mean, it's really, oh yeah, it is. That'll be the first trade I get today on it. They will be today, Chris. Natural gas inventory data, guys. I'm not trading it. I don't even have a chart. All right. Plus 33 billion cubic feet on natural gas. Here is the 3-minute short on gold. We're not going anywhere in 20 sellers, fellas. If this drops down below 71.8, it'll come down. 71.8. Short of that, I'm not liking this at all. It should come to 69. It should get to that first target. We really need to get below 71.8. Euro is in shorts, which kind of corroborates, that gold may work a little bit lower. I'm not watching silver's turning back up. Come on, ES, push it up. It's going to get it, guys. It's going to get to 27.5. Gold should make 69. Below 71.8, I'll like it a whole lot more. It's holding it. See it? There's 71.9. Bounced off 71.89. It's right into a small support area. NASDAQ is a long if it pulls back to about 22. I don't know that it will, but that's where I would think you'd want the long. I mean, we're a ways away from that. 13 handles, but I think that would be a pretty good entry. Yes, Bill, they are. I personally use 6 monitors, and I have 8 to 10 charts on each monitor. Uh, 22. I'm not giving anything back on that ES. If it pulls back, it pulls back. Yeah. Especially it's a new eye, right? I don't want to wear out my new eye. This is
Order filled.
all right. Well, silver took another long. Downbeat commentary from the Fed's barking. I'm not sure exactly what the heck he was talking about. Well, we didn't get our 21, 22 area on NASDAQ. Again, I missed by a few handles.
Stop fill.
All right, out on the ES, guys, and I'll shut this off. It's green. It made money. It's not going to take a short. Still up 575, 475. Here comes our gold. It should get to 69, fellas. It should get that target. It's going to have to break a little bit of support at 70.2, which is the swing low here, right? If that breaks 70.3, we should be good to go. We have small sellers. You guys have $400 in the trade if you want it. Again, you know where your support is. If it breaks this, if we get a 3-minute candle that closes below that 70.3, it's done. Now, again, it's bouncing with small sellers. If you guys want ticks, it's too late. It should come to 69 and possibly even as low as VWAP. It needs a retracement, but look at silver and gold aren't really traveling all that far in any direction right now. Russell's pulling back. We may get
Order filled.
order filled where? Oh, Russell. Russell shorted. Come on, Russell. I'll shut Russell off at the conclusion of this trade, fellas. We're getting a little bit of a roll in the YM. Let me just look at markets real quick in the VIX. We're going to hear from two Fed officials simultaneously. One tick to target on this stupid Russell. One tick. Kidding me? God, I hate this all day. Come on. Let me just check volume at 10:30. 24% below a declining 3-month daily average. That's why, guys. The volume stinks. Out on silver. VIX cash market, fellas. VIX cash market is up 0.6%, and the futures, VIX futures, is down 0.4%. Dow futures currently up 41, S&P futures up, call it 1 5/8, and NASDAQ up 30. Yeah, NASDAQ hit my pullback number. There you go, if anybody wanted it. First target, maybe 26, 27. Gold just missed this target, guys. It came to 69, what looks like 3. It should come to 69, guys. I mean, it should. And it hit 69 to the gosh darn tick. I cannot get any freaking closer than to the tick. That is nauseating. And no fill again.
Target filled.
To the tick. There it is. Now you got it again. To the tick. So you break even +1 on gold. Okay. Next target is just below VWAP if you're running it, which I'm not.
Target filled.
There. Now we'll let one go.
Filled.
Order filled where? Okay. ES on the
Order filled.
ES on the 8 range. Different chart here, right? And Unirenco on YM.
Target filled.
First target filled on Unirenco. Guys, it's
Target filled.
there you go. And here comes second target on Russell. Hit. I mean, seriously, I'm going to punch myself in the head to the tick and didn't fill. And ES has first target off. Break even +1. YM's got first target off. There's both targets on the Russell, done for the day. Russell's done for the day. Okay? I'm going to shut it off. Anybody unclear on what I'm doing? Russell is shut off. Russell's up $770 today, fellas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut off, I'll leave silver on. I'm going to shut off the euro, gold, NASDAQ, YM. Bonds are not going to take a trade. I'm shutting off gold here. ES is shut off. YM is shut off. Everything is shut off but silver. All my bots are done. So at the conclusion of these trades, we're done.
Target filled.
Okay, done. YM done. Done.
Target filled.
ES done. All targets hit. Okay. And gold coming into second target. Everything is off, guys. The only bot that I have currently on is silver. They're selling everything at the moment. Everything is getting hit. I'm not sure why. I don't care why. There's no way anybody didn't make money today. There is no way. Look at, fellas, this third target is 92 ticks. If it breaks VWAP, you're gonna get 92 ticks. That's insane. CL Unirenco hit first target, but it's trying to short. Mine's off. I'm done, guys. It's 10:45. I'm done. I'm not taking another trade. That'd be a good trade. I'll tell you right now. Look, we're back up to 2,000 sellers. They bought everything back this morning. I took that trade. We went green delta, and they're selling them all back. Looks like they're setting these markets up to get ratcheted. Look, we're sitting on VWAP. If VWAP goes, this sucker is going to get blasted. Blasted. Got to get away from VWAP here, guys. It's going to want to bounce on VWAP. We still have, 16, 1700 positive delta. You may want to take your ticks. If it takes it, it takes it. It's, again, it's going to want to hold VWAP. You guys can trade it as you see fit. Okay, out. Everything is off for me except silver. Silver is negative after having been positive today. Guys, it's a monster day. All right, guys, let's add these totals. ES Unirenco, 475. Euro, 468.75. Gold, 110. NASDAQ, 305 on the 3-minute. 15 range NASDAQ, 525. Russell, 770. Gold, 3-minute, 990. ES, 8 range, 300. YM Unirenco, 230. Add 406.25. And add 406.25 and subtract 850. What's my number? 3730. $3,700 day, guys. All I need is Russell Crowe to stand out here. Are you not impressed? If you guys don't own this bot tomorrow, you're foolish. This is summer trading, and it's dead. Are you not amused? Come on, come on, guys. You know we play the movie game all the time. Where's my members? You guys to necessarily be in front of a computer for 3 or 4 hours a day? And you're more positional traders? If anybody's interested in the NASDAQ on the 15 range, I would suggest you go back out to the bigger. I'm waiting for the bot to load. I don't know why it's so slow. This is weekly, though. This is getting annoying. Yeah, so it's not that simple, Prakash. It is, but it's a multi-time frame analysis of moving averages. It's not just your primary chart. So on the weekly, ES on the weekly, it gave you a long back on June 5th, right? At 3169.75. Your longs on the weekly. So you'd be long from 30, whatever that is, 31.69.75. And here are your targets. I just happen to be watching it on a 15-minute.